All right. I want to start by giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rekakwadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles, great millstone. Salutations to the elect out there, wherever you may be. All right, I want to go and do a quick lesson through the Spirit, going into how Tyrese is wearing what looks like a dress. So I'm going to start with this scripture right here. I'm going to play some of the video and then get more scriptures. All right. I'm going to start with this scripture. This is one of the laws that the Lord Yahweh gave Israel. All right. This is Deuteronomy 22:5. It says, "The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord." You see? So if a man wears a dress, he's an abomination. Let's go read it in the NIV. It says, a woman must not wear man's clothing, nor a man wear women's clothing. For the Lord your God detests anyone who does this. Let's go read the NLT version. It says, a woman must not put on man's clothing, and a man must not put on women's clothing. Anyone who does this is detestable in the sight of Yahweh, your power. You see? So the Lord doesn't like that, and you're an abomination in his sight. All right, let's play the video. And you see Tyrese, he has what seems to be a dress, which is an abomination, and the Lord is displeased with him. All right, let's play the video.
They going above and beyond to promote the devil, and it's pissing me off. They going above and beyond to promote the devil, and it's pissing me off.
All of them were red. Did you notice when TD Jakes came out here to address that he's a zesty bottom, a power bottom at that? He wore that same red color that you see Mr. Man with the dress wear on red.
Because it was his turn next.
Okay.
Some of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment.
Girl, Tyrese Gibson is getting absolutely dragged on social media for walking the red carpet in a red dress. And people are saying Tyrese finally buckled and sold his soul to Hollywood. And word on the street is that Cat Williams tried to warn Tyrese beforehand that the price he'll have to pay for making his move is not worth it. See, over the years, black actors and comedians have often worn dresses for a laugh. I mean, a big, towering figure strutting in heels is just plain ridiculous, which makes it hilarious. But you also have to wonder, what's the trade-off here? There's got to be some sort of price tag attached to all that laughter. So what's the deal with Tyrese wearing that red dress? Is the dress really some kind of ritual for black men in Hollywood? Let's get into it.
I don't really know how to complain because all of the people that I ever looked up to had to go through it too.
Tyrese Gibson is making waves after he walked the red carpet at a film festival in Egypt wearing a bright red dress which he paired with a black blazer. And of course, it didn't take long before social media picked this up and accused Tyrese of doing a dress ritual and selling his soul to Hollywood. Someone on X said they done got Tyrese in a dress. His finances must have been worse than we thought, SMH. But others wondered if Tyrese was actually trying to honor the country he was visiting. One person wrote, "Could somebody help me understand why Tyrese is wearing a dress? I have a lot of respect for Tyrese. What's going on? Is this a dress or some kind of Islamic garb?"
No, that's him sinning before the Lord. That's him breaking one of the laws, you see. Because Israel and Tyrese, he's an Israelite. You see, he should not be sinning. He should not be wearing a dress. He should not be willingly breaking the laws of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. All right, let's go get another scripture. This is let's see. This is let's get the this one. Deuteronomy. Let's get this one. Deuteronomy 7:6. It says, "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God." You see, Israel is supposed to be a holy people. The word holy means set apart, to be separate from the rest of these wicked nations. We're not supposed to be like them. We're not supposed to learn. We're not supposed to learn their ways. We're not supposed to do their wicked works, their abominable works. We're not supposed to be anything like these wicked nations that are round about us. We're supposed to be a holy people. You see, it says, for thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. You see, we're supposed to, be above them. They're supposed to look at us and say, those people are holy. Those people are not like us. We're supposed to rule. You see? All right, this is Deuteronomy 4 and 6. It says, keep therefore and do them, which is talking about the law, statutes, and commandments. You see? It says, for this is your wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nations. You see? It says, which shall hear of all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. You see? So in the sight of these other nations, we're supposed to be wise and understanding. We're supposed to be holy. We're supposed to be the people of Yahweh. Bahashim Yahushua. Supposed to be different. We're not supposed to be like these heathen nations. But Tyrese, you see, he's falling into the hands of the devil. More and more. Now he's wearing a dress, you see. All right, let's let the video continue to play.
Now, regardless of whether this is an actual dress or not, there's been this ongoing narrative, some would call it a conspiracy theory, about how Hollywood makes black actors and comedians wear dresses as a way to humiliate.
With my FICO, I get easy access.
Stupid ad. Well, yeah, because the earth is
credit reports, 24/7 monitoring.
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, and he covered the faces of the judges thereof. You see.
Is 100 points from your.
Skip this ad.
Humiliate them. All the way back in 2006, Dave Chappelle talked about this theory during his interview with Oprah and revealed he was pushed to wear a dress while working on a movie with Martin Lawrence.
When I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career, I'll be connecting them down like, wow, all these brothers got to wear a dress. This happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here.
So Dave straight up told the producers he wasn't feeling the whole dress vibe because it didn't fit the scene and it made him feel uncomfortable. But then the director swooped in with a whole crew trying to pressure Dave into throwing on that dress. They all teamed up on him trying to make it happen despite what he was saying.
That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So, well, if all the greats have done it, it's kind of hacky, right? You're right. So why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave. Listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute your waist costs this much money. The pressure comes in. I'm not wearing no dress, man. I'm funnier than a dress. Just give me something funny to say. I don't need to wear no dress to be funny.
The producers finally backed off when they realized that Dave couldn't be swayed. And Dave told Oprah they already had a different script on standby. So it turned out that the whole dress deal wasn't even needed. They just wanted to test if he'd cave in and say yes to it.
But the minute it was clear, I was adamant. I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not wearing the dress. All right, fine. Think of something else. Guy comes back 10 minutes later. The whole new scene. Damn, how did you write the scene so fast?
Now, when they later threw the question at Kevin Hart about Dave saying he was pressured to put on a dress, Kevin just shook it off and said that although it never happened to him, he'd never mess with something that could mess up his whole brand.
I definitely haven't ran into to put on a dress. I mean, you have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross. At the end of the day, you got to know that you're a brand. Yeah. I'm a brand. You need to protect your brand at all times.
But get this, a few years down the line, Kevin popped up in an SNL sketch in a dress, and almost immediately, his whole career skyrocketed. The same year Kevin wore a dress in the SNL skit, Cat Williams was promoting Scary Movie 5, and they threw the same question at him about the dress uproar. And Cat straight up laid it down, saying this Hollywood dress thing has been happening for ages, and that it all comes down to whether you choose to join the Illuminati or not.
So, some of us make choices. I think it's not a biggest choice for others. I'm saying at the end of the day, Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress-wearing people before him. So now we have Big Mama's house 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. I've never seen Madea in a pantsuit. I think she wears dresses. So now I'm saying, why are we picking on poor little Kevin Hart? Because it was his turn next. Okay. some of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment.
And that is what he's talking about, the council. Well, he's really talking about the council of the wicked. You see, let's get a quick scripture. The secret council of the wicked. Secret. Let's see. Secret. Yep. Slovakia. Secret council. Council. Oh. Let's see. I think it's in Psalms. Let's see. Secret council of the wicked. All right, this is Psalms. Here we go. Psalms 64 and 2. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. You see? All right, let's click on it. All right, verse 3, it says, who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. You see? Like telling what the so-called Israelite man to put on a dress, trying to pressure him to put on a dress. You see, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. You see, they don't care about keeping the laws and statutes and commandments of the Lord. But as an Israelite man, you should turn back to the Lord before it's too late. All right, shalom.